Buenas, sociedad. Estamos en el capítulo número 5 de Dark Deity 2. Vámonos. Capítulo número 7 con todos de estos. Excepto la tipa y Benji no va a participar. Los demás tienen aumentadas las estadísticas. Fantástico. Más 13, menos 13 aquí. Bueno, a este siempre tienen... ...60 de vida, hostia. Mola. Bueno, vamos al capítulo número 7.
Plans in Miradar proceed apace, and it would appear that Nausea is content to take itself off the board, if given some encouragement. As is a Varroan's wont. In truth, there was little work to be done. The slightest spark has been enough to set these great nations aflame.
Good. After that business in Britannia, we can afford no further setbacks.
That is all we have to report.
Hold a moment. I've questions for you.
For us, sire?
For you. I've been receiving reports of strange happenings in the southwest, near the Weald. Agitated animals, lights where there should be darkness. Howling with no source. These wouldn't happen to be your master's doing, would they?
Of course not, sire. If I had to guess, I would presume them to be side effects.
Side effects?
Oh, not of our work, to be sure. Merely consequences of the moment. A moment that, for all its drawbacks, has afforded us certain opportunities.
I see. You would do well to ensure that these consequences do not become a problem.
Of course, sire.
You may go.
Until we meet again.
You caught all that then?
Of course.
Good. Then you know your orders. Go. And while you're at it, dispatch a token force to the Weald. The Order is poking its nose where it doesn't belong again. I would know what they're up to.
Y nosotros hemos hecho que protejamos al Weald, no romper su barrera, sino fortalecerla. Así que estos quieren ir a Weald a joderlos.
I could dispose of them myself, if you like.
No. They are a thorn in my side, but they can be managed. Eliminating them would only draw unwanted attention.
I can be discreet, and very effective. Fine. Not sure what good leaving them be does, but I'll leave that part to you.
Don't forget my warning, girl. If you succeed, you may call Azrael your home once more. But if you fail, bring me results, or there will be consequences. That is all. Dismissed.
The heart draws near. This corruption vexes me. The Weald is sick.
I take it the angry red vines and thorny underbrush aren't the usual decor?
They're not. Their presence bodes ill.
You should be honored, Reardon. It's the forest equivalent of breaking out the fancy silverware.
Come on, you know I eat with my hands.
You still do that? Not in polite company, I'd hope.
Of course not. I'm not an animal.
Could have fooled me.
Enough of your games. We've arrived.
Black Abyss. What is that?
Visitors! Mortals fit for the slaughter!
It can't be. Stay your blades, friends. This is no ordinary foe. It's a demon.
A demon? That such a fiend would dare possess the very heart of the Weald?
Yes, yes! A demon who sups upon fat man's spine! Fat like pigs!
It's like it's in pain.
Whatever transpired to fuse it with the heart can't have been pretty.
Come, mortals! Come, man-spun! Grant me succor! Release me from this prison!
Damn it, why are we wasting time talking to this thing? You want release, big guy? We'll give you some. The hard way.
Hate to say it, but Reardon's right. We came here to cleanse the corruption, not to chat with it.
Gwyn! There are some foes too great even for you. Stand down or you'll get us all killed.
Uncle, nobody else can do this. It has to be us.
But...
I'm not letting this thing twist the Weald any further than it already has. This ends now.
Good! Just like that. Come, fight, die!
Very well. You are lucky I've practiced the rites. Let us banish this abyssal thing before it grows any more powerful.
Deployed 9, no. Fuera. Vale, todos los demás están bien. Vale, tenemos 8 unidades bien riconudas. Benji es Benji, así que no lo vamos a recoger. Nunca me ha caído bien este pavo, ni en el 1 ni aquí, como su hijo número 3. Vale. Power más 5. Vale. Vamos allá. No. A ver. Depleted ward. Vale, a ver. Nivel 7. Vale, a ver. Vale, tú irás por aquí. Y... tú también eras por aquí. Uy, nivel 8, casi nivel 9, joder. No necesito hacer los side objectives porque tengo todos los objetos. O sea, todos los objetos de ese estilo. Otra vez he olvidado de cambiarle el trabajo, joder. No puedo salir del juego en mitad del resto, vaya. Bueno, pues nada. Vale, cambiarle el trabajo, joder, que es nivel 8 ya.
Hey, finders keepers, right?
Vale, a ver, aquí quién es más débil. Vale, estos dos.
Moving it.
Let's get it done.
Sobrevive. Cada uno tiene defensa. Vale, no sobrevive.
Not one step further.
Árboles toca pelotas.
Get away from me. The
La primera
spirits
nivel
favor me
9.
today.
No, no, no.
What a day for a fight. Let's finish this.
It didn't have to be this way.
Yep, yep.
Let's move, people.
I got this.
Ocho y 8. Vale. Estos tres magos quedan.
You dodge this! Am I getting it?
aciertan con un 36%, es como para decir, a ver, falsedad.
Rest easy now. Spirits, strengthen me.
Entiendo que este acierte, pero los demás con menos del 30, menos del 40%, joder. Me ha jodido la defensa.
Not one step further. Can I really just take this?
Ah, damage taken, like vulnerable, claro. Uy, aquí hay un cofre.
Let's put it to good use.
Le han jodido el ataque.
This one's mine. Don't get in my way. I'll need all the strength I can get.
Aw, trying to run. Feels like a burst of energy. Aw, trying to run.
Leave or die. It had to be done.
Not one step further. The spirits favor me today.
Let's let loose. I'm really picking this up.
Coming.
Vale, después tendré que entrenar a estos tres. Porque los estoy dejando a ver.
It had to be done.
Oh, agüita. Oh, ha salido una bestia de aquí.
You sure?
Woo! Did y'all see that?
Moving it. What a day for a fight.
Let's move, people.
I'm there. It didn't have to be this way.
It's time. We're in this together. Let's finish this! I always win. That'll have to do. Well done, everyone. Let's keep rolling.
Debería de abrir los cofres, porque quizás me den armas.
Now, Alden, the rights!
I'm on it.
Ah, no common mage can harm me, mortal. I am impervious, immune to your vital magic.
That may be true, but this is no mortal magic I wield. For I am no common mage.
What happened? Is everyone all right?
It's gone.
Uncle!
Damn it, old-timer. Don't overdo it like that.
Huh. Who, me? That was nothing. You should have seen me when I was your age.
The heart. It's back to normal, as if nothing ever happened.
Incredible. Where'd you learn that one, Alden?
Oh, I've picked up a few tricks here and there. Sometimes they can come through in a pinch.
It would seem I have misjudged you. Few are they who would know of such a spell, and fewer still who would have the means to cast it.
Let's be fair here. It's been centuries since the last known demon sighting. Not a lot of use for a banishing ritual in times like these.
The stories say you were incredible as a kid. I always thought they were exaggerating. Whatever that was, though, that was no fairy tale.
I knew a guy once who said that all fairy tales have a bit of truth to them. This one just happens to be a bit more literal.
Ah, I know who you are.
Do you now?
I know of but one Alden that they would tell stories of. One of those few who once sought Coeli Sumash within our lands.
I'm impressed. Figured you didn't really keep tabs on what was going on outside the Weald.
What manner of shepherd would I be if I did not endeavor to know my enemy?
Hey, that enemy just helped save your forest.
Indeed you did. I am not so proud as to deny this, nor so foolish as to allow it to change my perception of 200 years to the contrary. Regardless, you have my thanks.
Camari, no te vayas de mi parte. Que me mola tu rollo de artístico y el trabajo también. Mago de sangre.
It's not much, but I'll take it.
Now for the manner of the wards, I will handle this. Alone.
Sounds good to me. Everyone else, we've got some time on our hands. Let's rest up.
Taking a load off is what I'm best at. Wake me up if you need me.
Right. I'll just sit right here. I couldn't stand even if I wanted to. You seem quiet. Something on your mind?
Nothing. Just a headache.
Arthur.
Fine. but I'm not lying about the headache. Issue is, it just kept getting worse the closer we got to the heart.
Likely on account of all the magic in the air. You've always been sensitive to that kind of thing.
Yeah, but once you banished that thing, it stopped. Like it was never there at all.
I wouldn't worry too much about it if I were you. Strange things happen when magic's involved. It's normal, in a sense.
Normal amounts of strange, huh?
Exactly. So stop stressing about it, alright?
Alright. Thanks, Uncle.
Capítulo 8. Sylvan the Wild. Go! Training. Aquí puedo sobrelevar muchísimo. Puedo poner a Gwen sola. ¿Gwen se llama o Gwyn? Gwyn. Gwyn, fantástico. Vale, cambiar a esta de trabajo. Vale, a ver. Puede ser Juggernaut. Wave Seer. Ah, mira, es como el esto. Vale, pues ella será Juggernaut. O Elementalista. Uy, el Elementalista tiene un buen ataque flameante. Cuando se reduce la vida y se reduce el crítico, vaya. Y Juggernaut solo se reduce la velocidad un poquito y el mastery un poquito. Y se cura y absorbe todos los debuffos que le den. Pues mira, Juggernaut. Con este color de pelo parece como si estuviera calva. O al menos eso me lo parece a mí. Vale, todos los demás están en su trabajo cambiado, ¿sí? Monje. ¿Por qué aparece? Ah, vale. Mi Quick Draw otra se ha ido, pero alguien va a ser Tamer seguro. Y después este de aquí. Cutthroat. Pero tú no. Benji, a tú te voy a ignorar. Porque es como Cassandra. Gwyn puede ser Nightblade como este de aquí. Pero él es más guerrero. Así que callan. Vale. Espera, guardar. ¿Cuánto llevo de capítulo? De 29 minutos. Fantabuloso, quiero jugar seguido. Vale. Chapter 8. Capítulo 8. Te la meto en todo el... toda la concha.
Whew. What a day, huh?
You're telling me. Guess I can cross demon slaying off the old bucket list, huh?
Oh, one less thing to do in retirement. Ugh, sucks.
I can always just do it again if I get really bored.
Honestly, let's hope it never comes to that.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to keep my options open, though. Don't you agree?
It is done.
Is the ritual complete?
In a sense. There is work yet to be done, but it is not mine to do. The heart must finish what I've started.
The heart? It's just a big magical tree, isn't it?
It is no mere tree, Reardon. It is a Barascan. They have existed since a time before time, though but a sliver of their number still live. and live they do, in a sense greater than we can comprehend, unmoored by concerns of the flesh. In offering the wards to the heart, I have proposed a question. We now await the answer.
That's incredible.
That we've been to so many places and still have such wonders to discover. It's humbling. Easy to tell yourself you've seen it all when you live the adventurer's life.
You see now why I am so devoted to protecting this place. You could walk 1,000 paths and never find yourself in a place quite like our Weald. It needs to be preserved, that all future generations might enjoy its bounty.
Except the unworthy. Is that right?
Ah, just as I expected. I was wondering when you would make your appearance, Zanil.
You always did fancy yourself a clairvoyant. With so much foresight, I must wonder how you remain so short-sighted.
Then you have come to destroy the wards.
Of course. Our people shall no longer suffer the confinement of your gilded cages.
¿Qué? No quiero matarla.
You misunderstand me, girl, as you have ever misunderstood mine intent. So sure of yourself, even now.
Then explain to me. Make me understand, Kamari.
I have always seen greatness in you, Zanil of Kasaba. You are a passionate, driven, charismatic youth. But you are just that. A youth, prone to all those youthful follies. Too rash, too quick to anger, too self-assured. You do not practice temperance. This is why I oppose your cause.
Your temperance is naught but indolence. You would rather our people live in stagnation, where I would see them flourish. I fight for the Sylvans, Kamari. You fight for nothing.
It may be that your will is that of the Sylvan people. But I, too, am of the Weald. I, too, am Sylvan. As is my will.
Then your heart remains unmoved.
Correct. And it shall remain so, until such a day as I deem you worthy of my position.
Then I shall simply have to force your hand. Kamari of Kaba, I invoke the blood feud. On these sacred grounds, let this be our final battle. The will of the people against the will of one man, fighting to decide the fate of these woods.
When last you issued me a challenge, I refused. There is a part of me that wishes to do so again. However, you have never lacked for passion, dear Zanil. It would be a grave insult were I to turn you down again.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were looking forward to this fight.
No more than any other.
You have no Kaba with you. Will you fight alone?
No. I've all the allies I need. The Order of Eternals will act as my tribe.
Wait a sec. You can't just conscript us without asking.
You would not have said no. Why waste breath on asking a question we both know the answer to?
You're right about that. We're with you, Kamari.
You can rely on us as though we were your own tribesmen.
I am grateful. I must admit that I would not have gotten nearly so far as I have this day without your aid. You've shown me that there is merit to a union of our peoples. I would put the theory to the test. Shall we?
Let the experiment begin. Though, I'm sure Alden will have some choice words about our methods.
Oh, come now. Grand discoveries are no fun. It's that first step into the great unknown that ignites the fire in one's heart.
Zanil, are you prepared?
I am.
Good. Then come, Zanil of Kasaba. I accept your challenge. Not as Kamari of Kaba, but Kamari of the Weald. For it is the Weald whose fate rests upon the precipice. Let the victor dictate which way the winds shall blow.
In that case, I will live this day as Zenil of the Sylvans, that I might join their wills to mine.
Well spoken. But the time for mere speech is at an end.
I couldn't agree more.
Fight with me, Order of Eternals. Show me the true strength of mankind. Show Varroa that when we stand together, even the very mountains may part like reeds.
¿Ves? Es que su estilo incluso de hablar mola un huevo. Vale, use defensive terrain. Get every unit a kill. Benji no. Que cada de esto tenga una kill. Cada personaje. De vida, hostia. Claro, es Aegis. Nivel 9. ¿Dónde está la jefa? Está aquí. Pero parece como azul. O sea, que está con nosotros. Si la tengo que ir a salvar, estamos jodidos, Silvan, vale. Parece que no. Vamos a hacer que. Vamos a entrenar a Hamari. Que vaya él solo. Que suba yo que sea el 11. Ya que somos muy poderosos para los enemigos que de esto. Por ahora podemos ir con un solo personaje, pero llegará un momento en que ya también los enemigos sean poderosos y volveré a necesitar estrategia pura y dura. Vale, pues guardo y yes. Defeat boss. Derrotar al jefe.
Don't waste my time.
Te he tocado.
Surrender to hopelessness. Curious. Some sort of artifact.
This was over before it began.
También me mola este trabajo de aquí.
The sky's the limit.
Es que controlar con la magia una espada. También mola el trabajo de Aegis. Vale, a ver, vendrá esto de aquí a atacarnos. Pues que venga. Esto es nivel 8, nivel 10. Pues que vaya esto de aquí por aquí.
Come and get him, bees.
Vale.
I shall bleed you dry. You are already forgotten. One more step towards ascension.
Ataca con su propia sangre.
One less distraction.
Este que ha herido una lucha espada contra espada
It had to be done.
y por eso ha perdido. puede hacer 3.
Come and get a piece. Too bad. So sad. Feels like a burst of energy.
I shall bleed you dry. Curious. Some sort of artifact.
Este es Zilot. Es que vamos a hacer que este vaya por estos por estos 3 de aquí. Porque con este iré arriba.
Roach underfoot. Your blood shall sate the wield. One more step towards
Vaya caca.
ascension.
Bueno, al menos aumentar la defensa. Se saca muchísima sangre. ¿Cómo puedo seguir sin tanta sangre?
A roach underfoot. Curious. Some sort of artifact.
Hostia, 70% de 78% de acertar. Frutos arqueros.
You are already forgotten.
75. K45.
You need me?
Hostia, que le hará daño, joder. Ay, no le hará daño. Sí le ha hecho daño con un 14%, chaval, 14%. Vaya falsedad. Vaya falsedad.
Roach underfoot. One more step towards ascension.
Just a fraction of my power. I'll have to be careful with this new power.
Surrender to hopelessness. Your blood shall sate the wield. I shall bleed you dry. Bear witness. Such is the might of the wield. It is over, Zeniel of the Sylvans. You have received the answer you seek.
For such a dream to meet such an end. The gods are cruel indeed. You must be so proud of yourself.
Proud, yes. Such pride as I have never known. But not for myself. Your time will yet come, child. You've all the makings of a great leader, save for one. Experience. Grow wise, that your wisdom may temper the blade of ambition you wield so fiercely. And you will one day lead our people to a wondrous future.
No way. I didn't even know the big guy had it in him.
Virden, ruining the moment.
I believe I finally understand. You too have only ever fought for our people. What I mistook for malice was but the same love that burns so brightly within my own chest.
Rise, Zeniel. Such a radiant soul should not be found lying in the dirt, so...
Thank you, Kamari. And my apologies, Gwen, for all the trouble I've caused.
We're used to it.
I cannot help but notice ours was not the first battle fought here this day. What happened?
Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
A demon, you say?
A lesser one, thankfully. Perhaps the only reason we could best it.
It is no less troubling. It should be impossible to break through the veil between planes. This demands further investigation.
How do you intend to handle this investigation?
With help. It is clear that your knowledge of the arcane is a match for mine own, Alden. Hence, I will be journeying with you from now on.
Of course. Wait, what?
Whoa, big guy, slow down. That's not your decision to make.
Oh? And tell me, how do you intend to stop me?
We could ditch you in the night.
I am a very light sleeper.
There'll be no need for any of that. If you wish to travel alongside us, you're more than welcome to. But if you do, you'll be answering to me. Is that acceptable?
You are a capable leader on the battlefield. I would not waste your talents out of pride.
Hey, a compliment. You're a real softy on the inside, aren't you, big guy?
My patience has its limits, Gwyn.
I too wish to travel with you. I think some time away from the Kasaba would do me some good. But more than that, I wish to learn the ways of mankind.
That is wise of you, but if both of you are coming with us, who will lead the Sylvans?
The Sylvans have ever governed themselves. Mine is just the guiding hand. The Weald provides.
Then it's settled. Once everyone's had a chance to catch their breath, we should return to Kellamon. Father will be pleased that we got the job done so quickly.
I just hope he isn't too upset about the wards.
How are you holding up, Saxon?
It's a lot. I'm not sure what I expected life with the Order to be like, but this is... wow.
If it makes you feel any better, we don't exactly fight demons every day.
I sure hope not. But it's got me worried now. And stuff like that, I'm nearly dead weight. Compared to you, I mean. How could I ever hope to compare?
I wouldn't compare yourself to me, kid. This power is not all it's cracked up to be.
Haha. But you saved us. Without you, who knows what would have happened? Alden?
I get asked that question a lot, you know. And there's no way to know. Maybe things would have gone wrong. Maybe not. But then you start asking, what if I'd been here instead? What else could I have done? And that's a dark road. Tell me, if you don't mind, what would you do in my stead?
I hadn't thought about that. I mean, I guess I'd be able to help more. And wouldn't feel so sorry for myself.
Well, good news. You don't need power to do either of those things. You're already well on your way.
You think so?
I do. And I hope...
Bad news. Our friend from Asvarel is back.
You mean the snake who burnt down my home?
I was worried they might make an appearance so close to the border. Come then, let's get this over with.
Here so soon. Seems like Asvarel works fast.
Already, they attempt to encroach on our borders. No doubt they sharpen their blades for war.
No. This is too small a band for such a thing. But then, what is their purpose?
To send a message.
Why, if it isn't Gwyn Seldarin! I must say, I expected I'd see you again. But I'm quite disappointed that it was so soon. I'd hoped you were more sensible than that.
What do you want?
Straight to the point, are we?
We've got a date in an hour. All of us. And we're all running late.
Then I will not waste your precious time. You were told to cease operations in our territory mere days ago, and already you are violating this promise.
But we aren't in your territory.
Oh? But the Weald here is Asvarelian territory, regardless of what claim the locals may have staked.
Our claim was staked before the name Asvarel was a whisper on man's lips. That you think to claim dominion over our lands is...
If you seek to secede from the Empire, then the Empire will respond with every tool at our disposal. Blood will be spilled. Is that what you want?
You would make an enemy of the Weald?
The Weald is not a recognized power in Asvarel.
Maybe not, but the other nations recognize their sovereignty. If you seek to violate it, you will have to do so in Threlasar.
Very well. Let us make this simple. Regardless of your feelings or any other's feelings on the matter of Sylvan sovereignty, Asvarel demands that your orders stay away from our lands. In this matter, you are to consider the Weald as part of that arrangement. We have granted you exception twice now. There will be no third chance. Any further action will be recognized as a declaration of war from Celeborn and from the Weald.
Is that all?
I suppose it is. You have been warned, Gwyn Seldarin. Again, pray that this is the last time we meet.
Ay, qué miedo.
Gwen?
Never mind me. Let's just get home.
Don't have to tell me twice, but cheer up, Gwyn. That guy's all talk.
I know. It's not him I'm worried about.
Capítulo 9. Grandes expectaciones. Challenges. A challenge. Que me dan armas poderosas. Pero ya llevo 54 minutos, así que hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Sevedo y nos vemos en el próximo directo vídeo. Chao.